With the Skyflat stream series coming to an end, I'm showcasing several different world types for the next stream series. There are 4 possible world types to choose from, and the one covered in this video is the most like Skyflat. Stick around to the end of the video to find out what the other 3 are, and how you can vote on which one I use in the next stream series. In order to avoid continually bridging between structures in the mid-game, the new stream series will be using a fabric mod pack based on Create Airships. I'll make a separate video with all the details of the new mod pack, so keep an eye out for that one. Long-term viewers may remember the FlatBiomes datapack made by Worldgen and customised by Joshua Lifeheart that we used in the Flatverse world generation. Joshua worked on adapting it to make a Skyflat Biomes datapack for 1.19 a while ago, and although it worked for world generation, there are a few issues that made it unsuitable for use in a long-term world. 1. Due to the way mineshafts on some biomes were generated, a lot more sand blocks are spawned than expected, making it incredibly laggy with the sheer amount of falling sand blocks generated in a typical world, and in some biomes, sand just collects in clumps and never falls. 2. Worlds generated with it couldn't be upgraded to 1.20 or later for, at the time, unknown reasons. I recently spent some time troubleshooting these issues and made the following changes. Looking through the error logs generated when I tried to upgrade a world generated with the 1.19 version, I discovered that the way precipitation types are specified in custom biomes changed between 1.19 and 1.20, so I replaced all the code relating to that with the new format in the datapack. 2. To reduce lag, I replaced all the unsupported sand with oak leaves, which don't become falling block entities, but decay instead. The result is a 1.20 to 1.21 compatible datapack I call Skyleaf Biomes. Thanks to FunnyShip for helping me settle on the Skyleaf part. It has all the biomes and most of the features and structures you'd find in a normal 1.20 to 1.20.1 world. Let's jump into a new creative world generated with this datapack, and I'll explain the pros and cons of this world type versus Skyflat. Pros: you have more time to reach a solid structure before falling into the void, if you don't spawn on one. Not as many falling block entities. Only certain structures generate sand, and a lot less of it. Having all the biomes means you get access to wolves, easy access to oak saplings, apples and sticks, leaves with logs nearby will not decay until the logs are removed. This means that you get islands around some villager houses and farms in plains villages. If you can reach a minecart on the surface fast enough, you can place a block next to the leaves to stop it from falling into the void. If you want the leaves to decay faster, you can use fast leaf decay. Although this causes a little bit of lag, it's still better than falling sand. Cons: sand is harder to get in vanilla worlds, and you don't get the visual effect of falling sand like in classic Skyflat. Desert pyramids, jungle temples, and woodland mansions don't generate in the current version, but may be fixed in a later update. As far as features go, the main things missing are lava and water pools, and buried treasure chests. Cocoa beans and Heart of the Sea are still unobtainable without additional mods or datapacks. Although I can live without cocoa beans, I still want to be able to use conduits to take on ocean monuments, so I ported a Craftable Heart of the Sea datapack to 1.20 to 1.20.1, and I'll be using it with this world type if it wins the vote. It uses an nether star as the base of the recipe, which I think makes it pretty balanced. So, what are the other world types? I'm considering 3 other options, which will each get their own video. Terrainless Worldgen. This is another datapack that creates a world with no natural terrain, but it has all features and structures. Ethereal Islands. Floating islands with varied terrain including hills, valleys, rivers, and even oceans and beaches. All biomes, ores, structures, and features are included. Skylands over the sea. Traditional floating islands over a worldwide ocean with scattered islands. All underground biomes are under the ocean floor. How can I vote on the world type? Head to the link poll in my YouTube community posts, or join my Discord and vote in the poll there, or do both if you like. I'll run the polls for a month, and then take both the Discord and YouTube votes into account when I start the new stream series. Thanks for watching. I'm TechHead Fred. Big thanks to my patrons, Jungle Hornet, Catsmith, and Oniaro.